Hey there, Homo sapiens. Yes, you read the title right. I like Morgz now. Now, Morgz is a YouTuber who's only like 17 or 18. He's a British guy, and a lot of people hate him for his content. He's like a guy who copies Mr. Beast. He makes these stupid challenges. He all does all these videos where he sneaks into his girlfriend's house, and he does all these sorts of crazy things. And it's not even his content that annoys me, it's his voice. Like, he has a super loud, annoying voice that really gets on my nerves. So yeah, he's basically annoying YouTube, an annoying kid. uh, and I never thought that in my life I would come to a point where I would say the words like and Morgz together. But how did it come to this? Why am I saying this right now? There's a reason. So the most recent video of Morgz is him saying that he's quitting YouTube. And when I got to know of that, I was super excited. It was honestly like one of the happiest moments of my life. But then after watching the video, I realized I was happy, but right now I'm happy for him. I'm not happy that he's quitting YouTube, but I'm happy that he's changed. So how has he changed? So let me explain what he tells in the video. In this video, he talks about how he started off YouTube. He started off YouTube as a chubby kid. He used to play football and stuff. He used to game, and he aspired to become a big YouTuber. So at the age of 15, he actually quit school. He dropped out of school and decided to pursue his career as a YouTuber. He had a fair large amount of subscribers, and as he grew older, his subscribers also grew. And he noticed that the crazier he became, the larger the number of views he got. And I think that there's another perspective to this. So recently, Morgz, he was called on for a lot of things. A lot of he do not only grab a lot of attention for his content by the immature audience, like the kids who like his crazy nature and everything, but he also grabbed a lot of hate. And I should blame him for that. It's not like I can't blame him, but I can blame him. Alright? He was making this crazy content, he was making this stupid videos, and a lot of people hated him for it. So, imagine a scenario where there's this like big YouTuber who makes fun of Morgz. I think even PewDiePie has talked about him. So, imagine the audience who's watching PewDiePie want to go check out Morgz and like, this guy's crazy. Why don't I go check out how bad of a channel he has? So look at his videos, and by looking at his videos and by looking at how bad of a YouTuber he is, they're actually contributing to him and they're actually giving him more views. So there's on another side, there's people on one side there's people who actually like there's these small kids who actually like his content, and thereby he gains more views. But on another side, there's a lot of hate audience, a lot of these haters who watch these videos in order to hate on him. So by this way, he gained a lot of views and gained a lot of subscribers, and that made him think that the crazier he becomes, the more the views he gets. So this is what led him to become this insane creature that everyone hates right now. And he opens up to the audience. He opens up to the audience in his video. He talks about how he could not open up as these fake Morgz. He himself says that this is like an exaggerated version of himself. It's like this really crazy guy who's obsessed with everything. So yeah, this is the Morgz that I wanted to see. Like, this was his true self. And he even talks about how in a podcast, he has to be himself in a podcast. He was speaking live. There was no crazy Morgz. It was just his real self talking to a mic, sitting down. And he gained a lot of positive reviews for this. And he said, like, this is the Morgz that I want to see. I'm sure that you would gain a good audience if you spoke like this. So what Morgz decided to do is, he's not exactly quitting YouTube, but he's gonna take a break off YouTube, and he's gonna come back, but with a different Morgz. Like, he's gonna show the real Morgz. It won't be the same crazy Morgz that we used to see. It's gonna be a different guy, the real Morgz that he actually is. So that made me think a lot about him, and it's like a movie where you see character development and someone that people really used to hate, and now he's turned into a good guy and now everyone likes him. This is a good kind of character development that we would like to see in movies, and I'm glad that this happened to Morgz. So not only was I happy for seeing the old Morgz go away, but I'm happy to see that Morgz is gonna come back as his true self. And he even talks about how he's still the same guy that he used to be, the same kid that used to, that still likes YouTube. He still loves his content. He still loves his audience, and I'm glad. And he actually seems like a super nice guy. So this is the Morgz that I wanted to see, and this is the Morgz that we hopefully get. And who knows, maybe I'll even subscribe to him if he has good enough content. So yeah, I like Morgz now, and I hope that he does not get any haters anymore. And that was it for today. Goodbye, Homo sapiens.